welcome back to Perfect Cell's final form.
What a castle!
I wonder what's next.
Wowie zowie, it's a wacky haunted castle. Feels like Halloween, except Halloween is next week, I think, by the time this video comes out. So it's almost perfect timing, but not quite, but as close to perfect timing as it's gonna get. Because Halloween doesn't fall on a Sunday this year. It falls on I don't know what day it falls on. It falls on a Thursday. I feel like it fell on a Thursday last year, but I could be wrong about that. Ooh, look at that. It's Skeleton Jack peering behind the fake doorway. Oh, it's a spooky town. Yes, sir. Went a little bit stream of consciousness there, but he's shy, hiding behind the door frame. So we'll let him disappear. There they are. They certainly are there. There they go. Eggman's robots. I don't know why my brain is shut off right now, but it is a little bit.
Why don't we go down there?
Hey now. You can't, attack me while I'm in the middle of spin polling and my pole spin. That feels a bit cheap, Halloween Jimbo. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha ha, he laughs as he disappears away. But you know, oh god, it's another bobsled. Don't like these.
Jump now!
Well, give me a little bit more warning, Knuckles. Give me a little bit more. There's a bit of a delay too in the jump arc. Gotta figure this out. I guess Sonic's back now. Oh.
Use the brakes and jump!
Oh, now there's brakes, huh? You waited till this long to tell me how to brake with this machine. Well, I don't know if it even does anything, but there it goes.
We're about to crash!
Oh no! Well, it's a good thing that thing showed up right at the end of the track, or else then we would have had more problems. Well, therein lies the door. But how do we open it? Just search for the... Yep. Oh, good puzzle. Real clever. That should be up there with Zelda. Probably is up there with Zelda. They have those breakable walls. Ooh, Halloween Jack was peering over again.
I'm falling!
No, you're not, Tails. You're still on the rail. Don't lie to me. Oh, and then see, you have to teleport away because you couldn't get off the rail. But he thought he was falling. You know, he's got temporal displacement issues. I'm gonna be here forever. That's just my lot in life. I swear to God, I will keep being here with playing Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what I do. And I have to do it. It's what my time in life is. I told you. Janet, I told you. I can't come with you to the ballet. I have to play more Sonic Heroes. That's what's important in life, Janet. When are you gonna understand that?
Try going down there.
No Sherlock. Well, at least I saved that one. But have you noticed that, Eggman's robots never really seem to have, a battle plan in this game? They just kind of spot Sonic and then run at him like a bunch of linebackers in football. Coach, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle him to the ground, Coach. It's for you, team, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna take out Sonic and win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'll do it for you, Coach. You my man, boy. You're my boy, Blue. We're gonna win the Super Bowl, Coach. 23, 62, 33. Hey. I'm Skeleton Hand Magoo, and I pointed the way to you.
There's another trolley. Let's catch it.
Let's not say we did. Into the Well of Souls. Back in here.
You surprised me.
Whoa! Knuckles is surprised. He's a surprised little boy. Let's just try to take out some of the Pumpkin Hill boys before we move any further here. Okay, now the room's a little bit more cleared out. Let's try to... Oh, they're back. They're back with a vengeance. Hey, Tails, you want to maybe chill out at the... Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, well... Can I just hit the switch? Alright, there. Okay, light dash it. Oh! That's all kinds of no.
Take it.
Alright, so I guess we have to do this as Tails. Because if we don't do it as Tails, then they aren't going to stay at the switches in the right way. And also, I guess we have to grab onto that lever, else the camera is not going to be doing what it was supposed to do, because the camera's 10 times better now. And okay, but if you could all just cool out with the like attacking of the just please do the why is the button for the like spin dash the same as the button for the ring wraiths? That's not the name for them. No, trust me, ring wraiths and Sonic, I would be shocked.
Triangle jump since it's so narrow.
I thought you said we could do triangle jump, you liar! Okay, if you could like just lay off for like long enough for me to like get out of this freaking room. Alright? Just cool out. Who do you think you are? This is not Tim Burton's Sonic Heroes. You can like deal with the concept of, okay, get me out of that room.
Right. What is this place?
I told you it's the Well of Lost Souls.
Suspicious. Let's go.
Alright, well, let's do the Tails one first, because I can kind of sort of control him. The other two. Okay, so it's a platforming bit, which, as I feel I've said before, the thing with Tails is that he is fine for everything else, but he is impossible to aim with jumping. Just impossible. Because the way the camera is in this game, you just cannot grab your bearings. Spatial recognition just doesn't work. There's no sense of perspective or depth or distance. Everything just exists in this like plane of existence. So it is so hard to tell whether or not you are landing in the right place, because the camera doesn't really show you that. But luckily we survived. Let's just switch over to Knuckles to dispatch of these bozos. Hey? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so where we gotta go to now? I don't know what we got rewarded for, but where are we heading? Okay, camera, you wanna not be on rails and show me where I'm supposed to go? There we go. Alright, now it's time for Sonic. Everyone's favorite player, boy.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Okay, so I think, at least it's homing attack. I can kind of sort of control this. I wasn't able to do this when I was a kid because I used to just mash the X button, but now I know to just like hit it patiently, and then the homing attack will actually do what it's supposed to do. Okay. That one was simple enough. Now I guess it's time for Nucleus.
Knuckles, we're counting on you.
Oh, we always are, aren't we? Okay. Alright, triangle dive. That's kind of sort of controllable. Whoa, I didn't believe in that jump. Let's do it again. Alright, yeah. Whoa, fly on over. And hey, let's... Okay, that's a cool... As long as I can team blast. Yes, okay. And I can sense it. That's the last challenge of this level, because it's so like designed to be here. Let's show off each of the characters. So this has to be the end of the level. It just has to be. Oh, thank God.
One heck of a battle.
It was something.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Yes.
Just enough to pass.
No, it really isn't. But whatever. Cushion the blow however you want to. By the way, E rankings aren't real, okay? That should be an F. Don't teach kids that they're gonna get E ranks. Do you know how often I kept waiting for an E rank in school and never got one? I got good grades, mind you, but like I would wait for that grade in between the D and the F or the E, and it never came.
Stop us now. Ha, what a joke.
What did you say? Now I'm real!
Oh man. Oh, I just am thinking of that real-time fan dub games show with the one guy who dubs over Eggman's lines. Oh, what I would pay to see him dub over that scene. Oh, that would be very, very funny. Alright, so this is less a boss battle and more just dealing with waves of enemies like before. And, okay.
That's it!
What's it? We just gotta watch out for homing attack, because that's clearly how we're supposed to defeat this portion of the enemies, but like homing attack can miss its aim. Really? 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 Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
Through with Sonic speed.
Oh, really? So this should be just a simple matter of dealing with that one. Okay, now it should be clear shots from here. Hopefully. Alrighty. Now if I can just aim this well. Alright, and then there it goes. Patience is a virtue in Sonic. I know it's not supposed to be a virtue, but it can be. Alright, and here come the linebacker robots. They're determined they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna win the Super Bowl. You get it? It's a joke because these robots, they aren't actually playing in the Super Bowl, but they look like they are. That's the joke. Did you laugh? Did you laugh at my funny little bits? Please. I don't have that much to live for anymore. I need this. The mortgage payments came in and it's not good. The electricity bill is 10 months overdue, and I keep waiting for the electric company to shut out the power, and I've already lost, gas and heating. I've been in this frozen apartment block for many a week now, and I'm so cold and sad. Please laugh at my jokes. I beg of you. Just the idea of like someone doing an ASMR and they're like really like stressed out. just like the idea that someone would make an ASMR video, but they're like actually like saying something serious. Just like the bank foreclosed on my account. I had to file Chapter 11, and it's getting real bleak. I don't know who to turn to. I came to you hoping that maybe I could find some comfort, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you could please help me. just completely like ASMR is supposed to be this like stimulating thing, I guess, but then just like someone does an ASMR, but they're really, really panicked. People read like the news. This just in, a tsunami has hit the east side of Japan. The death toll is catastrophic, and there's multiple casualties reported. At least $5 million of damages has been swept through the cities of Japan, and just like the most like intensely like, oh my god, no, this is horrible news, but like they're reading it off as ASMR, and I would just think like, is that a thing? Like, is that a thing that exists out there? I'm certain, because I know that the rule of the internet is that if you can think of it, it exists. But like, just has anyone ever attempted to make like the most like, oh no, what's gonna happen, sort of thing? Like, it just would be really amusing to me, because then what would the ASMR audience like do with that? What would be their response if they get these like really, like intense sort of, oh no, what's our takeaway here? How are we supposed to handle this? I feel relaxed and stimulated, but also like I feel concerned. Like, what does this mean? And in politics today, tensions between North Korea and the United States have been ratcheted up to another degree, and the possibility of nuclear war is ever increasing and growing. Like, and they would be like, oh no, what do I do with this info? I've been getting through talking about this boss battle ? By just japering around here with the microphone, but I'm just like, Is this supposed to be too intense? It's not that much of a struggle, really.
Yeah!
Yeah! Standing still. Ooh, robot boys. And more linebacker robots. Oh, well, here he comes with his swinging hammers. The hammers of Carcaphanon have arrived once more. Alright, well, great. Tails is now nerfed out. He's been fully powered up. And a fully powered up Tails, you don't shake a stick at that, because he can mess you up. Oh, look at that. You're 3 biggie robots. I'll have none of this, thank you. Away with you. That's what Team Blast is made for. Just those scenarios. Also, we were getting a real close shot there of Tails' stomach. At least it looked like it to me. Could be wrong on that one. Maybe it was some other part of his body. Alright, well, this is a Tails that... Whoa, okay. You know it's a good game when the level, enemy design, placement you've made causes the game to run at 12 frames per second. And it's slowing down like mad because there's too many enemies on screen. That's the sign of a good game. That's the sign of a good game. Alright, now I feel like you're just pulling out the scraps of whatever, because what are those robots on the rail supposed to do? They aren't even attacking me, they're just spinning around. I have to take him out, but they're less like a threat and more just a time consumption. You know, though, I'm glad in stressful scenarios such as this, that he still finds the time to laugh. No. just no. Well then, that was definitely a thing that happened.
Too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!
Okay, I'm done talking about how your teeth don't move when you talk. Instead, I'm just going to end the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you heard, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ding the bell to be notified about when new videos come out. Smash that like button and share the video with your friends. On the screen, you'll see more episodes of the Gaming Weekend and more episodes of Serenade of Caffeine. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.